I'm trying to give y'all the glossiest red lip ever. Hello and welcome to the Jade Kid Show. JK. But my name is Jade and this is the Feminine channel where you can get back into yourself and get back in tune with your feminine. That's what we focus on here. That's what we talk about. Feminine hygiene, all that. If you're interested in that, then stick around. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I hope you like and subscribe and you come back and you come back and you come back again. And if you are returning, I appreciate you. I thank you. I'm so grateful for that. Period. Okay, so for today, I'm going to be focusing on five of the most feminine fragrances in my opinion. And you know, where you can get them, what they remind me of, and just, you know, how to really, because you know, some people are just starting their fragrance journey and their feminine journey. And these fragrances could help kickstart you, get you up off the porch, and get you headed in the right direction on a physical level, I guess. I guess I'll also do a separate video specifically on body sprays, because I know not everybody has moved from body sprays to perfumes, and some people do both. Like me, I do body sprays and I do perfume. I do anything that smells good. I do not discriminate, okay? But this is specifically focusing on perfumes. So that's that. Now, to get into the video, these are not going in any like particular order. It's just the five, you know. It's not going from greater than. You know what I'm saying? And also the seasons and everything aren't going to be designated. It's just going to be 5 feminine fragrances that I think are good to start off with if you are starting. And if you're not a newbie, then it's just 5 feminine fragrances that you can add to your collection, period. So to start off is Senorina. I'm going to put a picture in the notes and everything on the side, but this is Senorina by Ferragamo. It makes me think of Senorina by Justin Timberlake, but I mean, I know that's a different word, but regardless, that's what I think about. This is supposed to be a sweet, like soft, spicy. I don't really get spice. It's supposed to be rose. I think panna cotta is in here. I think it's so pretty. It's a pretty scent. You know, some scents are, I don't want to say generic, but some scents, like when you think of Love Spill, Pure Seduction, Chanel No. 5, no, because that stinks to me. But some scents are just, they just smell good. Like it's not like something groundbreaking or moving or shaking or nothing. It just smells good. And this smells like a really pretty, really nice lady. I'm not gonna put an age on it, but I do think this is a younger scent. Like, but I feel like, because the dry down to me is mature, but the opening is very young and playful and flirty. You know what I'm saying? It's very springtime too. But again, you can wear it when you want to. But for number 1, starting with this. And you see the dent, like I used it. I got it like 2 years ago, but I have a lot of perfumes, so it's hard for me to really get through things. But this is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous scent. It's a simple scent. Like it's not busy. It's not gonna offend anybody. And again, if you're starting out and if you just want something that smells like a lady, you know, this is a good one to start with. So number 1, Senorina by Ferragamo. Okay, so in the number 2 spot is Decadence by Marc Jacobs. Oh, so Decadent. It's not the original Decadence. It's the flanker. But regardless, it's beautiful and it's unique and I love it. And it's very feminine. It's a fruity floral. There's cashmere wood, I think rose. It's so yummy. Okay, so this is for a more, I won't say mature because it's not an old smell at all. I would smell it first. Like I love the scent. I blind bought this. I just seen the box and I bought it. But I would smell it first because I have seen people talk about it and they say, you know, it's not their cup of tea, it's not their jam or anything or things like that. I love it. I think it's so soft. Like the floral note in there is so subtle. It doesn't give you grandma vibes, or it's not too mature. The fruity isn't kitty or anything like that. It's very mature. Age-wise, I would say 25 plus, unless you're just really into scents that kind of are elevated scents, should I say. Like that's a well-rounded scent. They really thought that out. They put the work into it. And I think it's for a woman who wants to smell different. Like, I mean, everybody wants to smell different. But it's for a woman who wants to walk into a room of people who are just kind of like, oh, that's new. Because no matter how old it is, I think I bought that like 2 years ago. No matter how old it is, it's always going to be a new smell because people, it's an acquired smell. Like I would suggest smelling it first. But if you like the risk, because I love blind buying. So if you're like me, you just like to blind buy, I would get it. You can usually find it at TJ Maxx. I did. I think it was like $40. So yes. But again, number 2, also Decadent. The Flanker of Decadence by Marc Jacobs. The number 3 spot it holds a special place in my heart, is the Gucci Guilty. See, reflecting off. It's Gucci Guilty. They said it's a floral and a soft spicy. I do get the soft spicy. I do get the floral. And the one thing I'll say about this before I get into it. Oh, well, there's pink pepper and there's patchouli, I believe. I think so. What I will say about this is that this is the only scent that I have that I can think of off the top of my head that stays the same on my body the entire time. Like the opening, it doesn't change. And I actually appreciate that because I love the opening so much. Like I enjoy the opening so much that I only want to smell like the opening. Like I don't care. I don't care what the dry down is because I like it so much on its opening. This is also kind of like Also Decadent, where I'm not going to say it's a young smell because to me, and that's just because I have memories attached to this reminds me of Atlanta and Atlanta girls, like the bartenders, the bottle girls, the on-the-go girls, the full face girls. This reminds me of them. I love it. And that's why I said it's for a grown, I don't want to say grown woman because you don't got to be like 32 to be a bottle girl, but I would say like somebody who's like really getting to it, like a girl who getting to it and who's about her business, who about her money. This is for them, for me, for us. Okay, hello. But yeah, it's a gorgeous scent. I'm going to always have it. Like this is my 3rd one. First of all, let me say that. I had one when they first came out, and I bought another one when I lived in Atlanta. And then right before I left Atlanta last year, I bought one. And so there's no dent. Like I really haven't used it because to me, this is a fall winter fragrance. I left Atlanta in the summertime and I moved to Arizona and there really ain't no winter there. So I haven't used it, but it's gorgeous. I'm going to always have it. I'm going to always keep it. Projection, sillage, longevity, 10 stars on me, to me. I think it's beautiful. And I think every woman should have one. I know the packaging looks a little different now, so I'm not sure if the scent has changed. You know, sometimes they tweak it and they change it. I don't know if they did that. If they did, I'm gonna be sad. But this is the one I have, the original one, and I love it. And I think Fragrance Net still sells the original ones. Well, not without the new packaging. So I would try to get one of these kind before you can only get the new packaging, because I really don't know if the scent is the same. I'm gonna have to go test it out. But yeah, number 3, that's so pretty. It's Gucci Guilty. And then number 4 spot. If you watch videos like perfume videos, reviews, I watch them all day. If you watch them, if you've seen even 1 or 2, you've seen this before, and it is Pink Sugar by Aquilina. I'm not gonna spray. I'm not gonna spray this because it's so strong. It's so powerful. You spray one spray and it's gonna be on you for like all day. Like this is no joke. They say beast mode. Like this is a beast mode. This is, if you are trying to spray something on you don't want to spray it again, this is it. And this has praline in it. It's this is a gourmand, the caramel and vanilla. There's praline or praline, however you say it. In the base note, there's caramel, there's vanilla, as I said before. Ooh, I think there's musk or like amber in here. It's gorgeous. My only thing, and this, okay, so this is what I was gonna say, because when it comes to the age and who it's meant for, when I've seen reviews for it, girls were saying that they were using it like in high school. And this isn't like a young scent to me. You know, they say it's like cotton candy bubble gum. I don't get that. It's very mature to me, like very. And the packaging, like this is clearly marketed to teenagers and tweenagers. Like it's marketed to girls, but this is a woman's scent to me. So when they said it was wearing it in high school, it's kind of like, how? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you wearing this at 8 a.m.? Like, first period? I don't think so, but it's gorgeous. It lasts all day, and it's cheap. Well, I don't want to say cheap. It's affordable. You can find this almost at any TJ Maxx. So if you are near TJ Maxx, buy TJ Maxx. If TJ Maxx is your jam, like it is mine, go get you one. Because I really want to buy another one, even though in the 3 years that I've had it, I mean, I've not used a lot. But that's because you only need like one spray. So, of course, I'm not going to use a lot. It's amazing though. It smells so good. I just think it's a more mature scent. But hey, the girls we wear it in high school, so I'm gonna say anybody can wear it. And I honestly think this is a safe blind buy. And that's because this pairs well with other things. Like, this is the reason I've used so much. It's not because I'm worried about itself. Sometimes I do. Other times it's because I'm putting it, like, if there is vanilla, if some of the base notes in this match a perfume that I want to wear that doesn't have the best longevity, I put this on too. And sometimes I put this on with body sprays just to make it something different. If I'm doing, I don't know, like if I'm just out and about but I don't want to put my perfume on, because whatever, I put this on with a body spray and it becomes a whole new thing, and it lasts longer. So I will say, I think this is a great blind buy if you are into just creating scents, layering things, seeing what works for you. But if you're somebody who gets a perfume, you only wear a perfume by itself, it's also cool. That's why I said it's very versatile. It's very feminine. It's very grown lady. It's very sexy, which is why I don't understand how not the teenagers, anyways. But I think it's a grown lady scent. Okay, so for number 5, and this is my favorite. It's not my favorite, but it's my favorite. And okay, so number 5 is Juliet Has a Gun, Sunny Side Up. Okay, so when I hear Sunny Side Up, I think of eggs. This has nothing to do with an egg. It's warm, it's coconutty, Okay, if you don't like coconuts, you're not gonna like this. It's vanilla, it's musky. It's delicious. It's the most delicious scent. I think my favorite floral is probably Gucci Guilty out of these 5. But this is like nothing I've ever smelled before. And that's really, for 4 out of 5 of them, everything except Senorina smells original. And oh my God, this is great. Focusing on this, it's a beautiful scent. It lasts all day on me, on my skin. It's very tropical. It reminds me of like beach vibes. So that's why I put it in here, because I think of like women on vacation in a big sun hat and a nice bag, and she's out on the sand and she's drinking a pina colada. If a pina colada could be a perfume, it would be this. And it's gorgeous. And I think it's gonna, because I've never worn it in the summertime, because I actually first got this. I got the travel size when I worked at Sephora, but that was in the wintertime, so I didn't really wear it, because coconut in the wintertime ain't, you know. This is gonna be my first summer wearing it, so I want to see how it performs. But it's absolutely stunning. I absolutely love it. Brave about it. And the one time, like, I'm not one of them people who like try to hide fragrances, but when I first bought it and people asked me what it was, I was like, I don't want I ain't trying to share. And then it'd be, you know, people, because I was working at Sephora, I'm like, they gonna buy them all and I ain't gonna be able to buy one. But no, this is gorgeous. It's a beautiful scent. If you like coconuts, but I do think it's very feminine, it's very soft. If you are near a Sephora, if you can get near a Sephora, because I think they only sell them at Sephora. Maybe Nordstrom, but I think only at Sephora. I would go to sample it first, or just to smell it, you know, in store. Because I mean, they're not gonna give you the little samples, but they can let you smell them, okay? I would smell that first if you are not a coconut girl. If you like coconut, and if you're not scared of a blind buy, even though I didn't blind buy that, but if you're not afraid, I would get it. It's amazing. It's kind of pricey. I think it's like $130. I think that's how much I paid for it, but I don't know. But even in that case, you can get it off Fragrance Net, so don't even worry about it. Those are my 5 for now, because I'm gonna do this often, because you're not thinking about it. My 5 feminine fragrances that you should go out and get. If I could recommend you get like 2, my top 2 that I recommend you go get, even though Sunny Side Up is my jam, I would recommend the Pink Sugar and Gucci Guilty. Again, I don't know if the Gucci Guilty is a reformulation with the new packaging, but I think the smell is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I think a Pink Sugar is so versatile, and there's really no risk when it's $12. I mean, I think it might be $14 now, because TJ Maxx be catching on to the hype. It might be $14, maybe even $16, but like it shouldn't be no more than $17. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it lasts all day, and you really can't like finding a fragrance that lasts as long as that do and project as far as it does and creates a sillage as well as that one does for the price is rare. So Gucci Guilty, Pink Sugar are my Gucci Guilty and Pink Sugar are my two that I would say go out and get immediately. The other three I would definitely recommend that you smell. There is no risk in Senorina, but also Decadent and Sunny Side Up, I would suggest you smell first if you are not into taking a risk. But those are my favorite fragrances. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found something new and learned a little something. I have a new video coming up soon. Very excited about it. I like my shirt. But that's all from me. Don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.